All right, guys, this is the first part of the blonde box.
Active by night, keep going crazy.
I do feel a little tingling, like, you know what I'm saying, when I used to get Just For Me, when my mama used to do it. But it's not that bad. I thought about like covering it, but it doesn't say anything about doing that, so I'm just gonna let it rock. I'm watching American Horror Story, like I said, so it says process for up to 35 minutes to even out the color on the ends, pull color through at least 10 minutes of processing. Don't save any unsaved mixture. So you guys see what I did, because I'm using the whole fucking thing. I'm starting to see nothing. So we're gonna let it rock out. I was gonna add the rest of the little bits. I just might do it while I'm watching American Horror Story, because it's only a little bit. Might as well. Every bit counts.
20 minutes later.
All right, so I'm making sure with one hand to show you guys what I'm going through. I'm starting to notice a little bit of change. Like, oops, sorry guys. Just a little bit of change. You guys can see back there better than me. Well, I can see it now. So, knowing me, I might just let it stay the whole 35 minutes because it's turning, it's just taking its time. So, yeah. But this box, I'm glad I'm trying it for 4C hair so I can let you guys know what's up, because not for nothing, every time I see somebody dyeing their hair, no offense, you know what I'm saying, to anybody, that is, but every time I see somebody dyeing their hair, it's, I mean, us 4C girls, yeah, I don't see a lot of you using like box dye. It's not too many of you, and then it's not too many talking about, you know, the hair type and any of these Sally's products. It's rare that I see you know, a melanated sister using a Sally's product or whatever on YouTube. So I'm glad that I'm doing that. Yeah, because I was like doing some research on people who've used Sally's like box dye or whatever instead of bleach and all that shit. It's hard to find. It's some hard shit to find. So I'm glad I'm doing this for my 4C sisters. For those who don't know, future reference, the only reason why I'm like wiping off my ear constantly is because the dye keeps getting on it. I would do that right away with this one. It does, it's a little hot when you leave it for a second or two. During processing time, it kind of feels like, you know, a perm process. If you ever used, your mom ever used Just For Me, like when you was a kid, like I said earlier, it's like that, but like less of the burning, and there's no chemical smell, actually. It doesn't smell like anything. So that I like, because I'm used to bleach smelling like I'm about to Bill Nye the Science Guy my hair. We're gonna let this sit, and then we're gonna come back. I'll show you guys, you know, what I'm going through. I'm not gonna forget about y'all, because like I said, there's not enough videos out here for us, not for nothing. And I mean us, like the regular I smoke trees, like bitch I look like this, I talk like this, I talk like that, like, you know. I see a couple of young girls like that, but for us in our 30s, how many of us is out there? Or how many of us is in our 30s and are alternative girls and want people to use these products from Sally's, and we're curious about it but nobody's doing it? That's the real question.
Later.
Before I wash this out, I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I put in the the lightener part, and instead of using it as highlights, I use it all over the hair. This is what I got. And not for nothing, I wanted to like let you guys know, you know how it feels dry mostly when you bleach your hair and then you're like washing it. This is normal if, you know, you're used to 4C hair, that those little stragglers. But if you're used to, you know, doing your hair like that, you guys know sometimes it feels all dry and shit while you're doing it. This feels so moisturized and so good. I wanted to share that before I wash it out. This shit is crazy. I think I might be using this because after the lightener part, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed with the color part, but once I put the lightener, I'm like, all right, this is more what I'm talking about here. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more what I'm talking about. I really want to try one that's gonna put me like to a platinum color, but you know, beggars can't be motherfucking choosers for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Now we gonna wash this out. So you guys saw earlier, right? I showed you Voodoo Blue. You guys know what I'm into, so I had to get it. There's no way I was leaving that behind.
Several bad puns later.
Alright guys, this is the finished product. The color did not come the way it was supposed to, and I know it's because of the blonde dye. Sorry, I was testing out the edge control. It's not edging. But I know it's because of the blonde dye, so whenever this is like done with the whole process, I'm gonna just next time use bleach, call it a day. I'm happy with the finished product because not for nothing, like when I put on my purge mask, I'm gonna give myself like 2 buns like how she did, but except I wanted like 2 really big buns. See if I can like prop you guys up so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because you remember like on the movie how she had 2 buns. So even though I could have used my natural hair because she used natural hair, but I want to be extra, so shut up. So I was thinking like doing something like this. Or I'll probably like get like a scrunchie wrap or something and probably like make it like this, because this is kind of technically how she was wearing it, but it's just like my braids are too much, so I think I'm just gonna get on all wings. How cute is that? I mean, you know, I'm green, but whatever. The gist is achieved. This is exactly how I wanted to fucking look. Just need edge control. Like, serious edge control. So far, 2 edge controls I am not recommending, but the last one I got helped me achieve the end. Thank you for sitting through and watching me do my hair. And I'm like so geeked at the process. Like I'm loving it. I'm so proud of myself. So as usual, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, many blessings.